you know that I love joining you to teach you all about video. If you haven't joined me before, I've been on Keeping It Real. You can listen to my older episodes. My name is Kim Rittberg. I am a video coach for real estate agents, and I love teaching you how to leverage video and social media to grow your leads. And what I mean by that is using that little phone in your hand and actually using that to convert your content into cash. So I'm really excited to tell you today about 2 agents and giving you really concrete, real world examples of these agents who are leveraging video and social media and how they're doing it exactly and how much money they're making. A lot. And so before we jump in, I want to let you know I run this program called Video Bootcamp only twice a year. The next cohort is starting next week in October. A cart is open right now. So if you are looking to bring in leads and clients through video and social media, but you feel either overwhelmed by how much time it's going to take, or you don't have a strategy, or maybe you're camera shy. Sometimes people come in like that. I teach you how to go from feeling overwhelmed with no strategy to having a strategy, being calm and confident and in control, and getting leads and clients and growing that sphere of influence with just your phone, iPhone, Android, whatever. So I'm going to link it out in the show notes. It is Video Bootcamp with Kim Rittberg. The cart will close on October 8th. The program starts October 9th. So make sure to Instagram me at Kim Rittberg, KIMRITTBERG, or you can click on the link here to apply, but apply ASAP. We'll hop on the phone and see if it's a fit for you. But again, it is a 7-week small group live coaching program for real estate agents and other self-employed individuals to learn how to turn your phone into a moneymaker. Okay. Now that we've talked about Video Bootcamp, make sure to find me on Instagram. So one of the things I think is really important as a real estate agent is really understanding the process by which somebody's going to come into your orbit through social media and how they're going to end up working with you. And I'm going to give you 2 examples of recent students of mine who are crushing it. And I'm giving you 2 examples because I think they are different from each other. They are in different markets. They have different strategies and they show up in different ways. So I wanted to give you 2 people that are good examples. First, I want to step back and say, you have to understand there's that mindset. Your phone can convert your content into cash. Stop scrolling on Instagram, stop scrolling on Facebook, actually start using it as a marketing tool. All the hours you're using right now are not productive, right? You're pretending you're researching or connecting with people. You can be turning that time into money. And my students from Video Bootcamp are doing that. I'm going to tell you right now. So first example is Brianne. Brianne is an agent in Florida. When she came to me, she was struggling with the confidence to be on camera. So she was lacking that confidence and that authenticity and just feeling like, I want to pop on camera and start recording myself and telling people who I am. She didn't have that. She came to me. She also wanted a strategy and she knew she was going to be launching her brokerage and start building that, meaning hiring other agents and marketing the company itself. So we worked first on her confidence, getting her on camera, even just little bits, right? If you're feeling shy, you're not going to go on every single day. That's not realistic. But building up that confidence in small ways, small group first, then a little more public. So she started showing up. Within the first week of her showing up on camera, on social media, she got a referral from an out of town agent. They sent her business. That was on her first week, which is like, wow, that's amazing. But she did finally shift that mindset, understanding using her phone can convert her content into cash, really using that phone as a moneymaker. So that was the first thing that came in. Then we kept working on the strategy, what she's showing up as, both blending her professional and her personal. So we're engaging people, right? We're showcasing people how she's an expert in real estate, but also how she's a real person. She loves fitness. So we had some of her fitness work. We had some of her balancing her agent and her personal life, a lot of expertise in real estate, walking around her neighborhood, showing people what's new, what's exciting to her. So we were blending that expertise and that engagement piece. Now this year, I want to tell you, this year I've been working with Brianne for a little while. She went to Video Bootcamp and then we did a continuing program with her. In 2024, year to date, she has made $60,000 in commissions directly through social media. In her words, directly through social media. And she has said, oh my God, Kim, I'm so appreciative that you worked with me. And I'm so appreciative that you pushed me. And I did push her because I knew that she could find success through this. So she has made $60,000 through commissions through social media this year, similar to the other one, but this was direct people. So she had someone online that saw her, someone that she had known in the past. No, one of them was new and one she had known in the past, reached out to her. She sold them. They were happy with the experience. That person referred her to other people. It has snowballed. She's now made $60,000. So, and that's all directly from social media. She's doing other business as well, of course, but that is directly from social media. People who would not have found her without that, people who would not have remained top of mind without that piece. And so, A, I want to celebrate Brianne, but B, I want to remind you that it works. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is that she would say, and she has told me recently, she doesn't even feel like she's showing up that much. So it's not about being on camera every single day. It's not about making videos 3 times a week, 4 times a week. It's not that. She doesn't have that frequency. She will even say, oh, I should show up more. I don't think it's about that. I think however much you can commit is great. If you show up a little bit more than you were last month, that's great. If you show up a little bit more than you were last month, that's great. So it's progress. And every month you're building on those skills. So she's not showing up all that much, but she is continuing to show up with our strategy that she does. So I think that's super important. And the second piece of that is she's building her brokerage. She just was able to sign on 2 very amazing, very competitive agents because they were impressed by her social media marketing. So A, she's getting direct client commissions. Great. She's also able to grow her business because of that. And actually, I worked with her agents as well to give them some of the learnings from Video Bootcamp. So again, it's really working on both levels. You're expanding your sphere of influence. She's bringing in those leads, bringing in those clients, but also you're growing your business, right? So if you have other goals, maybe you want to be seen as an expert in your area, you want to get more press, you want to build your clients, you want to build more agents working under you. These all help when you're leveraging video and social media well. Great. And now my other agent that I wanted to celebrate and talk about is Judy. Judy is a phenomenal real estate agent in New York City. She found me, I found her on social media. So we didn't know each other before. I do live in New York City, so I think that she was able to see other people that I've worked with in the area. But she is a New York City real estate agent in year 3. And she has a really interesting background. So we decided we would lean into that. She lived in other countries. She grew up overseas. She moved to New York and is kind of like the avatar of her clients, right? She came to New York, fell in love with New York, now helps other people as they are in love with New York build that life. So one thing that she came and did Video Bootcamp, she really wanted to build that video strategy. She knew she wanted to lean into video marketing. She was not camera shy. So she's on the other end. I always have my students fill out on a level of 1 to 10. What are you? She was probably like a 7 or a 10. I should have looked. But anyway, a lot of people say I'm a 2 or I'm a 5. She was confident on camera, but she really needed that strategy. She didn't want to throw spaghetti at the wall, and she was ready to really dive in. So we built her a great strategy that showcases her background, her experience. She's multilingual. And also she loves to go out of town on the weekends. They go upstate New York. So we really featured that as a part of it. And for New York City, a lot of people, especially in the summer, go out of town, whether it's north or east of the city. That's a big thing for other peers to see. Like, it's all about living the city, but all about what you do on the weekends as well. So we really built a strategy around showing her as an expert, showcasing her interesting background and her story about how she came to New York and her personal story. It has done so well. So first it was, oh my God, Kim, all these other agents are telling me how great my video content is. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm getting a lot of positive reinforcement. Very soon after, it's, oh my God, Kim, someone I hadn't seen in 10 years reached out to me. They've liked my content. They really see me as the expert. They like all the things that I'm showing. They want to buy a house with me. Amazing. Or an apartment. Sorry. We live in New York City. Amazing. So she locked in a client through social media. Again, Judy locked in a client that she knew, hadn't seen in over a decade, because it helps you remain top of mind and building that sphere of influence. Since that, she has locked in another client, closed, commission, everything paid out, a second commission in the same calendar year, in the same 6-month span, also from social media. Someone she had known years and years ago. She had not stayed in touch with. They had not been messaging, not been in touch. And that person came on as a client. So again, we are talking about, how does it work? Sometimes people are like, I don't understand though. How am I going to get a client? You are going to start showing up, reminding people of who you are, what you believe, that you're an expert and a whole person, right? You're going to engage with people as who you are as a real person, but also show them your expertise side. That means no just listed and open house, no just listed, just sold. That's not enough. That's not a strategy. That's the bare minimum. So I'm going to tell you how you could build that strategy. That's something we do in our video bootcamp. How to build that strategy that's not just listed and just sold. That's the bare minimum. It's really about showing you as the expert as a fully fledged human, 360-degree human, and bringing people in, whether they're brand new people or old people you used to know, former people you used to know, and refreshing them, right? Rekindling that connection, staying top of mind. The same reason you send out your newsletter to stay top of mind is the same reason you're going to be on social media. But the benefit with video and social media content, it's really engaging. It's really compelling. They can hear your voice. They can hear your passion. They can hear your enthusiasm. So much can come through the phone. So I wanted to just remind you, Brianne she did $60,000 in commissions just this year to date, not showing up all that much, but yes, showing up on camera, letting people know she loves what she does, reminding people that she's so committed to helping them. It's just really, really important. The turnaround is unbelievable. And then we have Judy. She locked in her second commission of the year. Someone else, a third person, is bringing her in as an advisor on another deal. Again, all from social media. So it happens all the time. This happens all the time. You have to first go in with the belief that your phone can be a moneymaker. So if you believe your phone could be a moneymaker, you can find me on Instagram and message me bootcamp. I will send you information. We will hop on the phone. This video bootcamp is a small live group coaching program, and the spots are limited. So I actually only have 6 spots left. So if you're interested, make sure to hop on the phone with me ASAP. Drop me a note on Instagram. Just write bootcamp or say, hi, I heard you on Keeping It Real. And I hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Kim Rittberg. I'm an award-winning video marketer. I spent 20 years in media, and now I'm committed to helping real estate agents grow their clients, their leads, their visibility through video and social media. I worked at Netflix. I worked at Us Weekly. I left media because I didn't want to be working in the hospital. True story. I worked in the hospital. And I wanted to have a bigger impact and help more people. And so now I get to do that through Video Bootcamp and my other services. So I hope you're having a great day, and connect with me about Video Bootcamp. It closes on October 8th. The cart closes. So connect with me before that.